right. Let us know who we got in the Chicago way today.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Daphne, ThickAssDaphne.
Yes, it is ThickAssDaphne.
Yes.
Yes, it is ThickAssDaphne.
Yes.
Y'all see, normally y'all be leaving requests on who I should interview next. Y'all didn't request that because y'all didn't think this could happen.
Tell them.
It happened. It most definitely happened. Yep. And if y'all wasn't gonna believe in it, I was.
I know that's right.
But yes, Daphne, how are you doing on this beautiful Monday?
I am doing great. I am blessed, highly favored. I woke up. I got all my mind, my health, and my heart, and my whole body and spirit is just feeling good. It's nice outside too. So
yes, it is.
You know how that weather make you feel. It's time to go outside.
Yes. Now people be surprised about how I will be able to handle the hot weather outside, but
I am surprised. I am thoroughly taken aback for sure.
Yes, but trust me when I say 2 years of doing interviews and pulling up the way I pull up is nothing. It's nothing. Eventually you adapt to it.
Is this like a planned thing? Is this who you are?
This is actually, I ain't gonna lie, this is who I am for the most part. But time go by, I'm gonna have to cut this shit out at some point. So I'm trying to get myself slowly into the habit of, okay, you've done this for 2 years. You can't do this for a third year. So 2026, I'm gonna officially be done with my incognito ways. I'm just practicing for right now.
Okay.
By the time it's March 27th, because then I will be able to go back live on Instagram.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. But yes, this is the only time, one of the rare moments where I actually am accepting Mondays, because I hate Mondays.
Really?
Yes, you made my Monday better.
I love Mondays.
You love Mondays?
I love Tuesdays.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Tuesdays happy hours?
No, just Tuesday. I love Tuesdays.
But Tuesdays is better than
They
Mondays.
get the comment if you get that reference. Norbit. Tuesday. Oh, I love Tuesdays.
Yeah, I was thinking about Norbit for a second. I ain't no way the hell you were referring to Norbit, but I bet. Yes, but Tuesdays is better than Mondays. This Monday is going to be a Tuesday. I don't know. I'm just talking.
It's a Friday.
I bet. That's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Friday for Monday, because the interview is going to drop on a Friday. I'm just letting you know that for a fact.
Okay.
But yes, Daphne, I really do appreciate you for being one of the first to step up that I can really say is a real superstar. I mean, it's other stars that came by, but people had to put me on to you back in 2020. And then when I did my homework, I was like, oh yeah, one day I'm gonna talk with her. And that's exactly what's going on. So let's get it all started. You could have been on DJU, 16, Sean Corbin, Mia Cartel, True Taylor, Dre, anywhere else in the world, but you fuck with the way today, and I appreciate you for that.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
And thank you for being able to be had, But all right, now, let's talk about it. You are from Chicago, and I'm glad that you are. But I'm not aware of what side of Chicago you're from, so break it down. What side of Chicago did you grow up in?
So I'm actually from the South Suburbs. I am from Phoenix, Illinois.
Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix, Illinois. But I was one of the weekend babies, live in Phoenix in the burbs for the week. Go home on the weekends to the city, but I grew up also on the south side of Chicago. So I guess it's considered, that is Inglewood, 67th. And Bell, that area.
That is definitely, shit. You did not just say, this is an Easter egg. Hey, future me, edit this out. I'm not leaving this shit out for the world just yet. All right, but yeah, growing up from the birds in Phoenix, Illinois. I'm still used to Arizona, but Phoenix, Illinois, coming in Chicago, back and forth from the city. Is there a specific reason that you was always showing up in Chicago on the weekends?
Oh yeah, because my mama lived out there. So I was, like I said, I was a weekend baby. So I stayed with my grandparents during the week. Oh, okay. And the South Suburbs. And I went to school out there. I went to Thornton Township High School in Harvey. And on weekends, it's time to go home to your parents, Okay.
I
went to my mama crib, so that was that.
All right, but so you was raised by your grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. That's what's up. It's rare that I don't think it's no one I ever talked to who was raised by their grandparents for the most part. So this is a fun fact for me. I genuinely did not know that.
Yeah,
but I like that. That just goes to show how grandparents matters too.
Yes, grandparents matters. I don't know so these new age grandparents because they don't be grandparenting. They supposed to be taking them babies and teaching them some old school good traits. But
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I am concerned for this generation's grandparents because it's like we see the new age coming up, but it's like. First is where the parents at, but then it's like, damn, what about the grandparents? Do grandparents still get talked about?
Yeah, right. Do they get talked about? Do they? I mean, I got some grandparents were like, they young and turned too, baby. I got a grandma, Stella got her groove back. I'm back outside, you know what I mean? So if the the grandparents sometimes nowadays be what? 40 and 50 years old sometimes.
That's
they be young grandparents, so that's young. That's
a young grandma right there.
That's not old. So yeah, Granny trying to kick it. I'm outside with my people, you know what I mean? But
I do believe there is a lot more young grandparents out there. Like I interviewed a rapper who was a 35-year-old granddad. So that's
what?
Yeah, yes.
35-year-old grandfather?
Yes, grandfather. Yes.
Wow, that is different. That's a young man.
A young man.
He's young. Wow. Yes.
Kids at 15, then kids at 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, it's like as a grandfather or grandmother, you have more to like. People like how people be feeling about life and everything, but when you have kids, motivation, more.
Yeah, but you got at some point that cycle does have to be broken. I'm not saying wait till. As a woman, I ain't saying, you gotta wait till you 35 or 32 or whatever, 30 years old, or even like I said, 30, whatever, to have children. But I don't think, teen pregnancy is never good. On a male or female side, men, young guys, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, okay, yeah, you consider an adult legal in the law.
Yeah.
But mentally, you're still a child.
Agreed.
So to be popping out a baby from these young ages at 15 to that age I don't agree with it. The cycle has to stop somewhere.
I agree heavily with that part.
And we young women too. Don't be giving up your goods at this young age.
Message to the youth.
Yeah, you ain't got to give it up, girl. If that boy wants you, he gonna wait on you. If he don't wait, he ain't the one for you. So that's that.
Hey, message from ThickAssDaphne to the young ladies out here. Yes. It's okay to make a fellow wait.
Yes.
Because if he loves you, he will do it.
He gonna do it. And if he can't wait, then that ain't the one for you. It's not the one for you. Stay in school. Don't have no babies. Get good grades.
Yes. Definitely the good grades. Because we don't need no more young adults that's. I don't even want to say it. But
what I mean.
But all right though. Growing up in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it was best for you to live in the suburbs versus the city?
Yeah, because growing up in Phoenix, Illinois, it was like I'll say that's where you could raise a family. It was very peaceful. Even today, in 2025, it's still very peaceful. It's very calm. It's not no violence going on out there. Like, it's not like that out there. That's not the trenches. Now, I would say it's a different type of trench. You can grow up in poverty, but not, and not be in the streets type thing. That's called being like you house poor, basically. Like being on a fixed income. Older people be on a fixed income. That means they only get their retirement or their pension, whatever, once a month. So yeah, you can still be in poverty, and you got to shop at little food marts and stuff like that, and not keeping up your home and not be in the streets. Because I've met people who, which is so crazy to me, that I've met people who come from a nice neighborhood, very nice neighborhood, big old houses, parents got money, money, but they in the streets. To me, that's crazy. How you doing that? I look at my life like, no, my parents they were broke, they were poor. We were poor, but I wasn't in no streets. Why would I do that? I'm trying to get out, so I ain't gotta go turn to no streets. You know what I mean? So yes, it was a lot safer growing up in the suburbs. like growing up in the city, like going to the weekend in the city and stuff. My family lived up there. My mama and them lived up there. It was cool, but it was a little ghetto. I ain't gonna lie.
It was good. It was ghetto.
It was a little ghetto out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Break it down.
Like coming from where I'm coming from, if you see Phoenix, Illinois, you be like, oh, this is nice. It's peaceful. All people be walking their dog and whatnot. Be all a little chihuahua or something. You go to the city, it's pit bulls out there running rapid. You know what I mean? It's different. It's different though. But I would say it's like going to school in Harvey. You know, Harvey a little rough. But Harvey today, I say, is making its strides. It's making its strides and coming up and doing a lot better. But looking at the cultural differences and everything, it was crazy. Like Phoenix is like a lower middle class retirement city or village. And then city of Chicago, you know, growing up in the hood over there was like, oof. And it's lower class. Ain't no middle. This just low. You know what I mean? But it was okay. It was cool.
You made me want to be in Phoenix. I gotta check it out. I've never been in Phoenix, so I actually.
It's like a retirement town. Like if you go,
town.
Yeah, it's like a retirement. Like if you go there, you gonna feel like your grandparents live there. That's how you gonna feel. Like, damn, my grandparents just like Mississippi or something. You know, like real quiet and stuff. So, yeah.
All right, bet. I'll do some homework on that. But would you say that you feel like you've connected more with the city of Chicago as you got older, because eventually you started spending more time in the city?
Yes, 100%. I love the city. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, me too.
City. Like as growing up in the birds or leaving, like I used to ditch school and stuff with me and my homegirls, and it was a whole bunch of us. We was ditching high school. We was in high school ditching. We'd take the train from Harvey Metro all the way down to downtown. And that's why I first got my love of the city, like seeing a different side of the city.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Not just being in the hood and my mom's house. Like, oh, okay. Nah, now I get to see downtown, the Buckingham Fountain, and you know, the mall and everything out there. Like all the big stores. It used to be real fun. Like, yeah, we weren't supposed to be ditching, but if I wouldn't have ditched, I probably wouldn't have saw that side, you know. But I would have, because I was in activities in school. But so let me not say that. But it was just cool to see, like, dang, like, it's more to life than Phoenix, Illinois, you know, like, that opened up my mind, seeing just the city as a whole, you know, so that was cool.
All right, bet. So downtown Chicago showed you the beautiful side of the city.
Yes, it's still gorgeous. We just got voted number one.
Wait, we number one now?
Ain't we number one?
At first we was voted number 2 most beautiful city next to Prague, but but that was like a couple years ago. So
no, this year.
As of this year,
this year we got voted number one.
Yeah. Damn, how I ain't peeped that?
Yeah, number one. I think beautiful. No, we've been number one for the last 2 years. This year and last year, we just got voted number one. We were voted number one, so I try to keep up with that because when people be like, you know, try to come from Chicago, like it's this hood and drill. No, Chicago is a major city. Yes, it is. Chicago, New York. Major cities. What else? Miami or something? Miami's a major city. Chicago, New York, Miami. Right. I would say Atlanta. I want to say Atlanta too because you know everybody keep going. Atlanta's not claimed as a major city yet, though. What? They have not claimed. I'm talking about what we've been claiming. Have you seen their skyline? That's not no major city skyline. We have the Sears Tower here. Yes, we do. New York had what's them other towers? New York had the twins. The twins. Oh, Twin Towers? Yeah, but you know, they had them. I don't know if they're still there, but they had them. That's why we were major cities, our downtowns. These are where people come from. We got people coming from Asia over here to see us. Ain't nobody coming from Asia just to go see Atlanta. That is true. No one's trying to see Atlanta downtown. And they ain't got, no, they ain't doing that. We just had Lollapalooza. Yes. There's so many people that came out here. I'm talking about from different countries. That's what make a major city. You got people coming to see a bean. Yes. It's a big old giant bean. And they from Europe. You know what I mean? We got some of the best colleges. Like, yes, we like do. That. We do. Shout out Columbia College. Columbia, yeah. DePaul. All these. Roosevelt. Man, beautiful schools to go to. So. Yeah, beautiful schools. Yeah, I'm glad we are able to point out the beautiful side of the city and everything. Usually when I have these talks about the city, is always talk about how it was a rough upstart. But we barely get a chance to talk about the beautiful side too. And that's why I feel like if more people understood how beautiful the city is, you understand why people keep coming down here. Yeah, and then the vibes, like the food, the vibes of summer.
Yes.
We too lit out here. Come on now, like, and our music, our culture.
Yes.
The drill culture music, you know what I mean?
Of course.
I play air quotes around because I just don't really know nothing too much about drill. I said I play air quotes around drill because I don't really know too much about it. I ain't into it. I don't listen to that stuff.
You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's really not something that a lot of people should listen to anyway, but we embraced it.
I don't listen to it. I mean, I embraced it because my city started it. You know, that's cool. But I can't relate. Personally, myself, I can't relate. You know what I mean? But I do like that song G Herbo made. Every day some new. Beefing with but life still lit. That's.
Oh, we not cuss. We haven't cussed one time. I just peeped you even say the full word.
Yeah.
All right, man. We gonna keep it classy in this one. All right.
No, we can cuss. I just didn't know we can cuss.
Oh, I know you can.
I love cuss words.
You can do whatever. We is grown. We is grown.
Okay.
Adults here.
I didn't know if I can say cuss words.
You cuss. I can cuss.
Every day some new shit.
Beefing with my bitch right now, but life still lit.
That's my shit right there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
that might be her calling right now.
Nah.
Matter of fact, are you beefing with yours?
No, I ain't beefing with my bitch. Actually, nah.
Then life is already
life been lit. Even if I was, it was still gonna be lit. But I ain't. So you know how that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, our vibe. Chicago is beautiful. It's come on now. Like the hood is still real. You know what I mean? We gotta educate ourselves. But it's 2025, so I be feeling like, come on, man. Come on, you can Google certain things. Like if you want better.
Or use AI to get the information you want to get.
AI, Chat GPT, that's my bitch right there.
I'm scared of AI though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't care. I ain't hiding nothing. They already got the phones. The FBI,
I'm not worried about the information. I'm worried about if it's gonna turn into some iRobot shit.
It might, and it might. You know, we all living in the end of days, in the time anyway. I mean, you know, so hey.
Amen.
I don't care. As long as you turn your life over to Jesus Christ, you'll be fine. For real.
You believe in Jesus?
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
There's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.